Right when I turn the music off, OBS starts fucking up on me. This is gonna be a great stream. Alright. So, I am assuming this is going to be the last stream that I do with this game. I'm currently on Act 3 now. So, let's not waste no time. Here we go. Alright. The world's fastest supercomputers has gone missing in the wake of a massive cyber attack on Acme headquarters, and player is Acme's prime suspect. So yeah, I figured since this is probably the finale, I'll go ahead and just play with the music. The original music. Since this will probably be the last time we see this game. An Origami D. Now that's a new one. Oh god, are they making another D game? I think Hyperstar is pointing us towards who double-crossed her.
I see.
Not exactly a neon sign pointing at the culprit. Search through the database and make a list of likely suspects. Someone took out nearly all of our computers, and Chief sent this message to our agents. Recent events have proven beyond any doubt that Carmen Sandiego has once again taken charge of Vile. An associate of hers, the infamous hacker known only as Player, is not only responsible for the cyber attack on our headquarters, but also for the recent theft of Mare Nostrum's supercomputer. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I think I'm getting a spasm. Give me 1 second. That was weird. The Barcelona supercomputing center in Spain. The Mare Nostrum supercomputer is the most powerful computer in Spain and one of the fastest supercomputers in the world, with a speed of 13.9 petaflops. Our tech team has launched an algorithm that will decrypt his location within 5 days. All agents on standby to bring him in. I did not steal the supercomputer. Don't think the Mare Nostrum would fit in my basement anyway.
Sure.
We have to find the loot before Acme finds you. Alright. Players in the blame for any of this, but Acme's still on full red alert now. Got their backup computer systems online, there's only so much I can do to slow them down. You'll have to find the actual culprit on your own. Right. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see, 3 hours. I don't think I've seen any hour under 3. But regardless, we gotta spend our time wisely.
Hey, Red.
According to Hyde, Acme agents in Barcelona had their comms completely blocked during the supercomputer theft. Would have had tech in place on the ground to achieve a local comms blackout of that scale. Some kind of Vile signal emitter. Cut across the whole street.
What next?
Okay. Where could Vile have hidden them without anyone noticing?
Uh-oh.
Doesn't seem to be anything here that could hide that many, Ooh, Dragonair. Many signal emitters, and I doubt they're waterproof. I should keep looking. Ah, okay, so if you pick the wrong option, all you do is waste time. Gotcha. More like an interesting reality. Someone's buried a tiny, blinky transmitter in this potted, hibiscus I just bought. Oh, let me go ahead and, do this. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I need to stay on this, mission thing. I've been, pretty bad about, keeping up with that. Let's see. I think this should be okay. And then...
Got
There
it.
we go. Interesting that it's not allowing me to shift the other wavelength yet. The comms blackout signal was transmitted from somewhere in Europe.
That's where. I have everything I need.
But yeah, Ace Detective, yeah, I've leveled up to a level 11. That's the level that you need to be at in order to unlock the Ace Detective difficulty in the Acme Files mode. And apparently that's the highest difficulty available. I haven't actually played it myself yet. But once I'm done with this, I'll give it my own shot. But if I have enough time, I do intend on doing the exclusive case. I'm assuming that's supposed to be case number 10.
Ready, Red?
Eyewitness reports place a vile thug in this area, and it seemed the computer theft. Okay. There we go. Oh shit. I'm not done yet. Damn! Okay, I didn't realize there was more than 5. Alright, well, perfect score. Alright, forged shipping documents with a Chancellor's seal. Ah, Chancellor. Is that the head of government, I think? Ordered lunch while they were at it. Ah, lunch order, lobster, bisque.
Gotcha. No trouble.
For some reason, it looks like I'm still able to level up, so maybe that's not the final difficulty? Maybe I have to beat Ace Detective mode in order to see, but I don't see why I would, like, what else I would need to level up for. Maybe for, like, costumes? Exclusive cases, maybe? That might be something that I'll have to figure out on my own time. If I feel like it, I might cheat and look at other reviews to see if they've said anything. It was an 18th scale replica. Really appreciated that fact after they'd stolen it. Whoever's running this game would have been furious. Stolen the real one straight afterward. Maybe the museum's cameras picked up something useful. Let's check it out.
Hey, Red.
Think you're okay? Been looking over that surveillance footage for a while.
Let's see.
Try this.
Oh, I tried to wipe it. Maybe the museum has backup stored on an external device somewhere. I'd check for that. Okay.
Maybe.
That sleeping security dog's lie. Let's see.
Take a look at this.
This might be helpful. Oh, there's surveillance backup computer. Vile took a hammer to it. It just kind of looks like it's... It just kind of looks like it was disassembled. What the fuck was that? Okay. Alright, let's see. Ah, okay, so do we have to put this thing back together? Oh, it just tells you where it goes. Okay. Well, shit. So much for trying to figure it out on my own. Yeah, decent enough for a patch job. Hook it back up to the main computer in the security room. I'll see what I can bolt.
Got it.
Aha!
Unplugging the replica their nostrum. Image shows a masked figure with striking blue eyes.
This?
Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to stay here. Because since we're pretty much in the final stretch here, I do not want to overlook anything. In case I need to know any of this information for later. I'm probably gonna start getting pretty tight on time by the time I, you know, catch up to this crook.
On it.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's see.
Got it.
Alright.
I'm in.
Doesn't really, look all that intimidating. Let's see. Thumbs was covering the lead. Sliver of gold is visible.
That's where...
Alright, thumbs, the sliver of gold.
Nice.
Wait, was that in reference to the location? La Rambla.
I have
Oh,
everything I need.
that's a decent amount of XP. Ooh.
Ready, Red?
Okay, let's see, where to go next. Subject's thumb was covering the lens, but a sliver of gold is visible. Okay, something associated with gold. With a Chancellor's seal. Okay. Tom's blackout signal was translated from somewhere in Europe. Berlin, maybe? Shit. Out there. I think it might be, here? Because Germany is probably the closest to Europe that I know. I mean, there's the UK over there, but that's Australia. That's Canada. Oh my god. OBS, please, knock it off. Okay, Chancellor's seal. Alright, well, let's go to Berlin. Don't have to travel very far. Not to mention it's the safest option, too. In case I get something wrong.
Ready, Red?
Alright, just scared up some cargo invoices. That from the Mare Nostrum was shipped here by train. Nope. Museum it is.
Something's wrong.
Wait, did I just disconnect again? Hey, Chef, how you doing? Welcome in. I saw you in here earlier. I kind of had to delay the stream for about an hour because I was having some technical difficulties. Nothing out of the ordinary, though. It's just my laptop. Being my laptop, that's all. Ooh, another one of these. Alright, hopefully my input latency won't screw me over. Because my Joy-Cons have a habit of doing that.
Yes?
Okay. Got a couple of these to do. You know, you probably could have done something a bit more interesting with this. Because, like, since specific lasers are going out, you probably could have had the gameplay involve those, like, to some degree. Because instead, all I'm doing is just pressing a button, like, at the right time. What game do you think we're doing next? Depending on what happens next, there's a game that I've been super excited to play. As far as full playthrough goes, I don't want to spoil it just yet. I'll reveal it once I actually get started with it. But I think, and it's a game. It's another GameFly game, by the way. Hopefully, if I get the right one, I can get started on it.
Maybe.
But if not, then I'll figure something out. Man, why do these always look so intimidating when I first start them? They always take the longest, too. Yeah, I am not good at this this puzzle. I feel like laser doors are kind of basic, TBH. Yeah, they kind of are. But, you know, maybe that's why there's still a standard today. Especially in garage doors. Put that there. A real criminal HQ would probably try and be covert with, like, like 2 security guards. That over there. Put that there. We'll probably put that there. See if I can get that over here. Yeah, I think that should probably be here. Nah, maybe not. Well, since that's got to be there. But, you know, another idea that I had that, you know, since I'm finishing this game up, I was thinking, like, maybe I could actually I haven't done a retro achievement hunt in a very long time, so I figured, like, one idea that I had was that maybe I could get started with one of the original Carmen Sandiego games. You know, so I can do, like, more of a direct, like, compare and contrast. Because, you know, since this game does kind of play like, for the most part, it does play like, you know, this one. You know, minus all the, you know, the mini-games and the exploration and stuff. That there. Shit. Yeah, maybe I should bring all these up over here somewhere. Bring that closer to this. Let's see. I think maybe that should be a little closer to this. Ah, I see. Pull that down there. Pull that down there. Ooh, damn, I'm so... Oh, there we go. Ooh, wow, I got really lucky with this one. Did this one way sooner than the last one.
Where to?
Alright, Presidential Republic. Because with what I know about this world, the Vile HQ probably is massive with a big V sign on it. Yeah, probably. Enough people seem to know about it. Okay, let's go ahead and line this up properly. Ooh, 8 here. Let me catch that one real quick. Catch. Ball. Okay. I haven't played the original where we're in the world game in a few years. Oh, wow, you played it before. This is my first time ever playing any Carmen. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I did play Word Detective before. That's really my only experience with... Oh, wait a minute. I think I might have fucked something up here. Nope. Oh, wait, no. I think I know where this goes. There we go. Yeah, I've played Word Detective before. I think that's the only game that I ever grew up with. And I only saw like 2 episodes of the TV show, the game show. Well, the first one at least. There was another one that I know of as well. It's like part of a Trailer Park Boys episode that was on the part of a Trailer Park Boys episode that was on in the background, and they put a sign outside the door in a newspaper ad that said that they were selling illegal substances. Well,
So that's where.
well, at least they were being transparent. Okay, wow, that was another 5-star. Yeah, I'm probably gonna reach level 12 by the end of this case. 5. Ooh, wow. Okay, well, I still got 4 more days, so...
Hey, Red.
Okay, that just kind of came into view. They stiffed us. Seriously, got cash to print fancy V's on their stuff, but not enough to pay their contractors. Still got their invoice in our safe. You know, the one in the store we've been delivering stuff to. They keep holding out on us. The paperwork is hard evidence we can take them to court with.
On it.
Once we figure out which store the safe is in. The valuable imports, lavish exports. Okay,
I saw...
Okay, well, I got city lead, so that's something. Ooh, trivia. River Spree, huh? But yeah, the next stream I plan on doing this one is going to be a, hopefully I can do a retro viewer's choice. Or at least one of the safes.
Piece of cake.
Yeah.
Perfect. Who's this?
And I'm really looking forward to it, because I'm really looking forward to see how well my, Citra emulator works out. And I just recently found out how to, decrypt games. So once I, after I finish this, after I do this, Retro Viewer's Choice, I can probably get to work on adding the rest of the games to the list. At the moment, I currently only have games that are, that have, like, physical releases. But, once I find time to, I'll, eventually sit down and, decrypt the rest of the games that I, need to put on the list.
Hi.
So yeah, you don't expect to be able to like request Harmonite at any point. The supreme leader of the 8-year-old nation, Jandal, is doing his Grow-A-Garden admin abuse on Saturday. Yeah, I saw that apparently Roblox has actually been hitting like mainstream I guess like news outlets on YouTube, if that makes any sense. I guess like underground mainstream, if that's even a thing. Yeah, I rarely ever see any Roblox activity on the front page. All right, let's head to the gate.
Maybe.
Let's see. We found one vile signal blocking device here at Brandenburg Gate. We don't think it's the only one.
On it.
So what the hell is this? So what the hell is he doing? Anything that's, you know, newsworthy? I haven't looked into it yet, because I haven't, you know, I've just been, you know, doing, you know, plenty of other things.
Something's wrong.
This kicked in. If I don't finish this diagnostic fast, I'll get booted out of the system.
What next?
Alright, if I knew how many devices were on the network in total... How many devices were on the network, I could maybe pull a workaround. How many devices? Custom wall? 18 land gates. 2 river gates have since given the names to various streets and squares. River Spree forms part of a dense, wide network of navigable, many of which are artificial. Tour boats travel, central station of the Spree. So what now? If I knew how many devices were on the network in total. Let's see. The Berlin Customs Wall surrounded all of Berlin from 1737 to 1860. Okay. 18 land gates and 2 river gates have given the names of various streets and squares. Okay, 18 land gates and 2 river gates. I don't know, I want to say maybe 18? I don't know, that sounds very, I figured, like, maybe, 20 would be an option. Because, like, right now, 18 is the, yeah, 18 is the only number that I'm looking at right now. Giving their names to various streets and squares. When a game gets 22 million players at once and an average of 17 million for updates, jeez. And I keep forgetting how big Grow a Garden is. And the second most popular game gets about 10 million peaks, but I think it is, right. Alright, well,
Good call.
I don't have any other, maybe Custom Gates references where the signal blockers were planted. And if there are 18 gates on the Berlin Customs Wall, then there are 18 signal blockers in the network. Okay, well, I guess I got the right one. Well, not I guess, I'm looking at it right now. Check out the comment on this code. Blocker in place for 15 love to move the hardware. Okay, that's
So
clearly
that's-
a tennis interest. I have enough time for one more query before I get booted. I'm reading 2 backup signal blockers on the same network. If I can track down where Vials planted them, I can see what else I can pull from the code.
Now what?
Where should I scan for them? Berlin's mobile towers or Berlin's river network? River network, maybe? Now, I do know that there are 2 river gates, so... Let's see, mobile towers? I don't suppose it says anything about mobile towers, right? Alright, let's try the river network.
That went well.
The Berlin Customs Wall had 2 extra gates on the river. There's a signal blocker at each customs gate. I'd check there. Security's pretty tight, but... The Vial Ladrone Local remotely accessed the signal blocker network using the password... Contraseña 123.
Where to next?
Assuming that's the name of a city.
I have everything I need.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see, someone with the username. Violadrone Local. Let's see. Flag, seal, coat of arms, PNG. The operative paid off aviation officials working for a department of a presidential republic. It's got to be a presidential republic. Parliamentary republic, so that's off the table. Oh, okay. So I guess Mexico City is the only thing. Flag, seal, coat of arms. Is that what that that's supposed to that's supposed to represent? Coat of arms? Alright, looks like I got everything about Mexico. Let me see if I can use the rest of these for contrasenya. Yeah, it does have that that tilde end in it, so I guess that would make sense considering, you know, Mexico. Viladron local. One of the teammates who followed Vile out of town took photos of an ancient city pyramid ruins. Right, maybe I can use that information during the Acme Files mode. But regardless, we got one place that uses that has a presidential republic. So, local tabloids are reporting that some kind of unidentified flying machine was sighted on the outskirts of town. Made an emergency landing, unloaded something, disappeared before the cops could get to the scene. Either aliens are real, or Vile dropped off the Mare Nostrum off in Mexico City. My money's on the latter. Some of those flying machine reports are awfully close to Fast Eddie's MO. Be careful out there. Although I have heard that there's supposed to be like another like emulator that's supposed to essentially like pick up where, because Citra's development had basically been C&D'd by Nintendo. So the latest update for that emulator came out like what, a year and a half ago. But I heard that apparently there's another emulator that essentially like attempts to pick up where Citra left off. Because since Citra was an open source emulator, I guess somebody else like got a hold of the source and then tried making their own version of the Citra emulator. You know, tried to evolve it past the previous update. So I'll have to look into that and see if like maybe that's a better option. Along until we find out that Vile makes their thugs change their name to Vile Thug, their number. Well, let's see. If this takes place in 2020, it'll probably be maybe 5 years. Give or take a few months. Alright, got wise on one of the attendees. Pickpocketing job, got you. Oh, come on! Shut up! Okay. God damn it, why do you have to start all the way back there? Come on! Okay, okay. God damn, that was close. Okay. Not done yet. There you are.
Got it.
Whew. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and catch another one of these.
Gotcha.
Hopefully my stream will stay stable for for a little longer than usual. Than in the previous stream. Oh boy. Envelope with the sender's address smudged out, stamped with a stylized cross logo.
On the right track.
Fast Eddie B.
I know a country that has a cross logo on it. Have you heard about the Schlepp drama?
No trouble.
I know of a YouTube poop meme that goes Schlepp, 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 Schlepp. I don't suppose that's a... yeah, Georgia has a cross. Yeah, that's one. But no, I'm not familiar with any, like, drama surrounding... It's probably not the same Schlepp that I'm thinking of. But yeah, what's the skinny on that? Roblox. Oh yeah, I think that's what I've been seeing on the news all over the place. I didn't know that was the name of this guy. Schlepp is a Roblox predator catcher. Oh, a Roblox predator catcher that they banned, and they're trying to sue him for catching predators? Wow, really? Hey, you're not allowed to catch predators. That's Chris Hansen's job. We can't have you upstaging him.
Let's do this.
Okay, now you got me really curious. I want to look into this. What in the world? Bankrupt the fire department because they trust the people to evacuate ban. What? What? Okay, yeah, I want to look into that, definitely. I thought there was a reason why why those videos kept showing up in my recommended.
Ah.
Gotcha.
Laxative in the coffee ploy. He'll be fine. I just bought us upwards of 20 minutes. Lift the data from the security room. Yeah, I should probably go ahead and do that before I do anything else, because I'm sure there's a couple of things that won't be made available until,
Got it.
There we go. Roblox legit does not care about predators anymore.
Perfect.
I'm not even gonna put any emojis because of how tragic this is. Really?
Player.
Okay.
On it.
Okay, yeah, I definitely want to look into this now. Ooh, boy. Alright, this is probably gonna... this has a relatively, intimidating start. Okay, so I can go backwards whenever I want. Oh, fuck. Alright, maybe I should try starting... Oh, let's try this. Okay. Alright.
Got it.
There are probably multiple solutions to this, so... I probably did need to overthink that. Like, some guy got outed as a predator everyone was talking about, took a night 8 months for Roblox to ban him? Like, the videos exposing him got millions of views? Jeez. Okay. The thief hooked up Mare Nostrum to this network to run emergency diagnostics. Not much video evidence, though. The only camera they didn't wipe, they left their beach reading right in front of the lens.
So that's where...
Okay, I'll look at that later. Like, honestly, I didn't think that predators were still, like... I don't want to say, like, a thing, or at the very least, like, still, like, plentiful on the internet. I heard that apparently Discord had a predator issue at some point. But, like, really, the only time that I ever really hear about predators on the internet is, like... like, in the form of YouTube videos, but I never actually, like, see them, like, active anywhere. Probably because I don't spend enough time on a lot of these social media platforms, so that's probably just a me thing.
There's something else.
I saw that in Tournament Fighters once. Let's see, same thing happened to another guy. Actually, they banned him. Also, he got banned and got sued by Discord for creating a bot that mass bans predators. Ooh, that might be a little risky. They caught about 90,000, and then Discord was like, dangerous. Oh, not really. I don't know why, but they banned him. I think I might have actually seen a thumbnail for that. There was like this one video that said, I made a bot that helped Discord, and now they're trying to sue me? Or something along those lines? Is that the same bot? Again, I haven't really seen any of these videos, but 90,000 bans? I honestly wouldn't be surprised if a few innocent people got swept up in a lot of that. I can't help but wonder, like, what did this bot look for? Like, maybe it just looked for, like, suspicious messages?
Can you hear me, player?
I think it's mostly a money thing. Ah, right, gotcha. But yeah, it's probably the same video. Having connectivity issues. That's cause you getting hacked, bro. They're gonna belong to me for... Let me talk to them. They're connected to the Mare Nostrum heist. They might let, something slip about it.
Now what?
Okay. They had a full appeal system that was made. An appeal system, right. Looked for confirmed okay, okay. Alright, good to know that there was at least some kind of, like, manual review system. Predators probably spend more money than a child. Yeah, more than likely. I want to hear you whine while I'm cracking your 2-year-old... Whoa! Whine while I'm cracking your 2-year-old baby net security? Oh. Honestly, I don't really know anybody who talks like this anymore. Like it honestly kind of... Like, it looks a lot more like early, like, 2000s, 2005, dialogue. Let's see. I wonder if I accuse the hacker of stealing, then the hacker will probably tell me, "Nuh-uh, so-and-so and so-and-so. Important information, important information. That proves it." Okay, thanks for the loose lips, pal. Doing legwork on this heist.
Uh-oh.
Damn. Let's say you didn't steal the Mare Nostrum yourself.
What next?
Because of the cyber attacks on Acme. Debate me, bro. A Forsaken fan. Yeah.
That went well.
Sounds like a two-person job to me. You did the hacking, but it was a flunky of yours that stole and moved the loot. You still won't catch my mate. Oh, shit, hold on. Okay. Alright, let's see. Inked up. Inked up. Okay. Let's go. I got 99. Oh, shit. You, 99 and, gambled. Yeah, I saw you, gambling every now and then, on stream. But, yeah, definitely be careful with that. Got a new mouse. A lot higher sensitivity. You know, that actually kind of reminded me of something, but what kind of mouse is it? Yeah, I'm sure that's probably going to, you know, come in handy.
Now what?
How long we keep this up, the more likely it is they'll, crack my, counter measurements.
Player?
Get on the network, player, however you can. It's the only way we're gonna find any usable intel. Ah, Amazon Basics. Huh, interesting. Funny that a name like, Basics actually, offers a lot more sensitivity than what you have now. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
I see.
At least it's something. Flight, confirmation, code, E?
On the right track.
My old mouse had a wire practically... Ah, the wire was practically falling apart. Yeah, that tends to happen with cables.
Too easy.
I know that. I think there are some cables now that are being wrapped in,
On it.
you know, something a bit more durable than what they're usually wrapped with. You know, for the so that they don't, I guess, deteriorate as easily. Let's see, KE. Wait, does this have an E in it? Nope. Does this have an E in it? You know. Okay, so it's probably going to be Iceland. 1,000 years of all thing. Yeah, it's probably going to be Iceland. Now, since it mentions a cross and flight, confirmation, code, E, I'm assuming, well, this has an E in it, so I'm assuming it's going to be Iceland. Yeah, I've been looking to get some new equipment too, but I wasn't exactly sure what to pick up.
No.
Must have peeled off in Mexico City. The vile operative was planning to meet a... Oh, okay, so we can still catch the thief here. Okay, let's go ahead and issue a warrant, because now we're here. It would be cool if someone made a really hard Carmen Sandiego mod. I wonder what that would entail. It would probably entail like ultra obscure facts about like states and countries and such. Like you'd probably have to be like practically like a Jeopardy god to be able to play a mod like that. Okay. Okay, 15 love. Let's see. Fake name with a clear forward slant. Clear forward slant. A forward slant. That would mean left-handed, I'm assuming? I'll save this one for later. But I think forward slants, that means that the text, slants to the right, right? If it slants to the right, then would that mean that would that mean that you're left-handed? I think that's what that means, right? Where it doesn't give you any background. Ah, okay, gotcha. Jeopardy be like, what was the name of the first person to step on this blade of grass in 1327? That's correct! Jerry Epstein. What was the name of this first person to step on this blade of grass in 1327? That was the first name that popped up. I don't know why I said that. Okay, let's see. Striking blue eyes. Alright, so we know that this motherfucker's got blue eyes. Okay, lobster bisque. Okay. God damn it, what the fuck does forward slant mean? Probably wouldn't say here. Alright, well, let's see who this narrows down first. Ah, we got 2 matches. I'm assuming one of them's left-handed and the other's right-handed. Alright, so she's right-handed and she's right-handed. Ooh. Okay. Miracle Braced, Miracle Tonics. Oh, wait, hold on. I got one more thing to do. Oh, inked up. Oh, I think that's supposed to mean that the person has a tattoo? Ooh, Well, since it's a rumor, I think I might have to confirm this, so... Or actually, you know what? Maybe what would be much safer is... Because if it turns out that the rumor isn't true, but then the culprit does have tattoos. So yeah, I think maybe confirming this would probably be a waste of time. So no, I didn't want to fucking. Oh my god, stop it. So yeah, it might be better if I actually went on recon and you know, spent the extra hour. All right, let's guess we'll confirm recon. Recon true. Sweet. Okay, so that means that Dazzle Annie Nonker is the culprit. So let's go ahead and issue a warrant. And let's see if we can catch her. The Vile operative was planning to meet a local contact on a boat, but not on the water. Not on the water. Viking Museum, maybe? It could be, let's see, what does this place have? Sculptor, that doesn't look like a boat. Shopping street primarily known for its numerous bars, high-end stores. Alright, let's try the, Viking Museum. I mean, you can just barely see a boat in that window there, so... Let's try the museum. Yep, I think we got it. But did we get the right warrant? A warrant! I think we got her. Wow, goddamn, a lot of this gel is peeling off of my arms still. I don't know how the hell I got... I think I might have gone a little bit overboard on the gel here. Tried to... the Mare Nostrum supercomputer. Damn! That's actually kind of a surprise that that the chief actually let us turn her in. You know, considering that they were so hell-bent on catching player. But I think we should be leveled up here now.
Too easy.
I think. But yeah, once I reach level 11, what reason do I need to level up anymore? I mean, it's not like you can, like, submit anything online, right? Or to the prospect of sweating it out in an Acme interrogation room. Nah, Chief is concerned that Acme's comms may be compromised. Lyle could be watching our every move. storing the supercomputer in a top secret off-books Acme evidence. Well, until we know it's safe to move it. Sure, it's the right move. How do you know about it anyway? I've only heard rumors, but the thief is in our custody now. But yeah, this game that I was talking about earlier, I have it game locked. So what that basically means is that when the game releases, apparently it's like guaranteed to like ship to me. But I don't know. I don't remember if I have a certain time limit to return this game. I don't even remember like when it's supposed to come out. All I know is that it comes out this month. That's really about it.
Player.
I'd like you to go radio silent. Let's see. Mare Nostrum said player was the real mastermind. Acme, they'd already tracked his IP address, so they moved in to arrest him, but he was gone. I don't know what to do. So it's a new game? Technically, yeah. It came out... I don't remember if it came out this year or last year. I think it can... It started off as a digital-only entry, but it's it's actually going to be getting a full like physical release this month. So I guess technically the answer is yes and no. Like it recently got a like a definitive edition like update, which is free, and I think that came out a few months ago. And it's not until you know, this month when it's actually starting to get a physical release. It's a game that I accidentally discovered while watching a I think I can't remember. I think it was on a... I don't remember if it was either on Day of the Devs or... It was some, like, convention show. Like, out of all the games that were, like, showcased during it, that was the only one that I actually got excited for. And it just seemed so out of place with all the other games that were showcased alongside it. But my god, it seems like such an obvious idea. Like, it's honestly kind of a wonder why nobody actually tried to execute it until this game came out. But yeah, once we get closer to its release, because I don't want to say what it is, because I don't want to potentially like disappoint anybody, because again, I don't know exactly what it takes to rent it. I have it game locked, but I'm not sure exactly what the delivery process is like. I think I have to return this game within 7 days of the game coming out in order for me to get a hold of it. If not that, then I've got another idea, so... Shinobi, Lost Soul aside, or... Question mark, question mark, question mark. You'll know it when you see it. I'm trying not to give too many hints. But yeah, there are a couple of a couple of other games coming out that I would like to play, but... I've already got so many other games, dude. I'm just really hoping that I can get lucky with this one. Yeah, there was Shinobi, there was Ninja Gaiden, there was Earthian. Like, that was another game I really wanted to try. I spy with my little eye. You'll know it when you see it. It's a different kind of see. That's all I'll say about it. All the Wi-Fi hotspots were recently stolen from Mexico City. You know, now that you mention it, I remember when there was like a massive abundance of I Spy games, especially on what was it? I think it was like Facebook. Yeah, I know that there was somebody that I used to be friends with who was like head over heels about this game called Gardens of Time. The chief thinks players masterminded that heist too, so if we can prove he had nothing to do with it, it might clear his name. Alright, 5 days. Book me a ticket to Mexico City. Let's catch the real thief together. Alright, let's go.
Now what?
Let's see. Free public Wi-Fi is down, obviously, but a new paid Wi-Fi. Oh, I get it. Wait, where did the F come from? Just been launched. Legally acquired, freshly recycled hotspots distributed worldwide. With recycled in quotes.
Interesting.
Project of subtlety, as always. Let's stop them before they get this new business off the ground. Yeah, that was a trend for a while, yeah. I think the trend might just be growing as, like, more of an underground thing. Like, every time I do a, like, a boot up, like, scan with Avast, it always comes up with this message saying that, like, there's, like, this zip folder called, like, Hidden City Mystery of Shadows is, like, the zip, saying, like, the, zip file is corrupted. But for some reason, it doesn't seem to be, like, doing anything about it, but that message just keeps popping up. I don't know why. These I Spy or Candy Rush mobile games where you do a puzzle, and then you repair your grandparents' house. Oh my god, yeah, I remember those. Holy crap. Like, it honestly kind of feels like it's been years since I've seen those, but at the same time, it feels like they were, like, it happened, like, just recently. I'm thinking of all those fucking mobile game ads. You know, like what was it? Like Dragon Islands or whatever. You know, those fucking mobile game ads where the person is doing the easiest fucking levels, but doing so terribly at it. Just for the sake of trying to tell you, hey, can you do better? This is literally impossible. Download the game now and solve it. See if you can do it. It's like, dude, I know what you're trying to do. Come on. But it worked. Like, it infuriated people being all like, hey, I'm not that stupid. Here, I'll prove your ass wrong. And it worked. Puzzles and survival. I think that was probably, like, the most common one that actually had a name. I got addicted to Dragon Islands for about 4 days. Yeah, one of those, like, quote, fusion, unquote, puzzles. And then, of course, you had all those, like, quote, fake, unquote, advertisements where it advertises a game, but then that's not actually what the game is. But you can't really say that it's a lie, because it is technically in the game, but as, like, a super secret, like, side minigame unlock. And you have to, like, play the game for, like, days and days before you can unlock it, so you can't really say that they were lying about it. Or you can't really sue them over that. You know, they found ways around it. I phone in police radio. Oh, okay, Shaggy. Local issues, if we could deactivate it, we might find out more. Dude, that would make way too much sense. A Carmen Sandiego Scooby-Doo crossover? That would make way too much sense. But instead, we ended up getting Scooby-Doo and I think some, like, I guess, I don't remember if it was like a buddy cop show or if it was a, but it involved, like, 2 people. I think they were, like, hunting, like, paranormal activity? I don't remember what it was. It was a cartoon crossing over with a live-action show. I don't remember what it was called. Clash of... Oh my god, yeah, Clash of Clans. Okay, yeah, no, I think that was the more popular one. Because every now and then you will see that in mainstream media. In fact, I think I actually saw a few YouTubers that I used to watch advertising that game. Clash of Clans and just Supercell had monetization, but didn't make those ads. Right, yeah, huh. Disable the Wi-Fi network in the cemetery. Okay. I suppose I can go in here. Nope.
Oh.
You saw the funniest video ever? From really far away, no?
Agent Hyde.
I don't suppose you want to spill the beans on that, would you? Wi-Fi whip.
Yes.
Let's see. Shut it down from here. Mitigation algorithm. Okay. All right. Okay. Hey, looks like we can actually stop.
It's a cake.
Okay, never mind. just dick around for 2 seconds and you'll get it on accident.
Stop. Acme.
I can finally do my job and arrest those weird sunglasses guys.
Aha!
That worked better than I thought. Okay.
Where to?
Fresh fish, huh? Wait, what the hell? Why is why is Player here? Like I thought he was supposed to go missing. And I still see his icon up in the top right corner too. So wait, is he still here? Like wait, did I miss something?
Yes.
Okay, I guess Player is still here apparently. Okay, it was a guy running a fake podcast. Oh boy. The first for some weird reason, the first thing I thought of was a Darman video. You got real people on it, and it was like a true crime. He was reading a summary of a Scooby-Doo Where Are You episode. Ah, okay, really. Okay, now it sounds a bit more like an Onion video. I don't suppose you remember the name of that that video, do you? Let's try this way. Nope.
Got it.
Okay. Chase Bridges is the YouTuber, right. Okay. I honestly didn't know that there was anybody who actually went by the name Bridges. Every time I hear the word Bridges, I always tie it to Death Stranding. They told me your name was Chase Porter, but you're Chase Bridges.
Where to next?
Yeah, Player is still here. What the hell? Okay.
Too easy.
What do you mean alleged, Rogue? The hell? Alright, 5 hours, 4 hours. Well, that makes my choice easier.
I see.
Let's see. Not seeing any sign of the loot yet, but let's see. Can I interest you in a free sample of my authentic Mexican handicrafts? Complete set of miniature Olmec head figurines. Original architectural find. All 15 of them.
What about
15. Sounds about right. How many Olmec heads are there? I saw something about an Olmec head. Okay, let's see. Carved from large basalt boulders between approximately 12 and 400 BC. Colossal stones range from 1 to 4 meters in height. Only 17 have ever been discovered. You're 2 heads short. Next time do your research before you try to hustle me. In fact, noticing a small sticker on the bottom that someone's tried to scratch off. Shipped internationally via, I'm assuming that says Europe.
So that's where. Nice.
This game reminds me of Fubar, but like a bit unrealistic. Fubar, god damn it, that name sounds familiar. Where have I heard that before? You know, bother source your fake Mexican handicrafts in Mexico. I don't know what your angle is, but there's tracking devices in the heads. I got told to give you one. Please don't hurt me. Tell me everything you know about who put you up to this, and we'll call it even. use a voice changer and I won't talk to him on the phone, but complain about how annoying it is to move high to North Atlantic. Gotcha. Okay, so we got Europe and... Oh, wait, no, not Europe. I think that was supposed to be like an airport code letter.
No trouble.
That might have been what that was. I should probably be taking this stuff down. Well, I got my notepad open. Let me go ahead and, Oh, okay, I did disconnect. Gotcha. Alright. Interesting. Funny how I dropped exactly 573 frames. North Atlantic might still be Europe? Right, yeah, okay. Maybe.
Oh!
I'll just try to be quiet while you infiltrate it. Okay? Damn it. Boy. I think this might be the last one. A bit like a Boggle Plus to me.
Nice.
Well, to be fair, we do have, there is somewhat of a, you know, Boggle Plus-esque minigame, so... I don't blame you. Let's see. I think maybe that. Let's see. Should that? Maybe that should try. Let's try putting that over there. Oh, let's put this. Wait, no, not that. Put that over here. Nah, that can't cross into that. Oh, but I can probably put this here, and then. Maybe not. Man, that's a lot of traffic, though. Ooh, boy, this is probably going to be one of the harder ones. But I did solve that last one relatively quickly, so... I might get lucky here, maybe. Okay, that might be good. Let's see if I can put something over here. No, maybe not. Let's see, what line is that crossing? I could probably put that here. Let's see. Let's see. If I can bring... Maybe I can bring these over here. Oh, what about here, maybe? Oh! Nope. Okay. False alarm. Ah, man. I'm so close. There we go.
No problem. Oh my gosh.
Do you know the meme of Asgore running over Des? No. I'm assuming that's a Deltarune chapter 3 or 4 thing. 'Cause I haven't played those chapters yet.
So
Squash
that's
Blossom.
who- Oh.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen that one yet. Let's see if I can line this one up properly. Oh, wait. Does that line up? Nope. Does that line up? Nope. What about... Nope. 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 I think that looks good. Oh, let's see. Maybe it might fit one of these. Nope, maybe not. Let's try this one. Nope. Ah, okay, so it might go down here. Okay, that looks good. Alright, let's see. Apparently, they are Undertale characters. Yeah, I know that Asgore is an Undertale character, but I've never heard of Des before. I'm assuming Des is supposed to be a satire of, Ness? Like, maybe it's actually, like, maybe it's, maybe it was, like, based on the, you know, that terrible Game Theory episode. About, Undertale characters, but the song is catchy. It's actually a fire song where, Asgore runs over Des. Yeah, I don't think I've heard the name Des before. Driving in my car right after a beer. That bump is shaped like a deer. Oh, wait, no, Des, is that the, wait, is that, like, one of the characters, that gets lost in that, dark world in Chapter 2? I do know of... Wait, no, I know of a reindeer character. It's probably someone else. DUI, how about you DIE? I'll go 100 miles an hour. To the Tomb of Rising Stars, or Field of Hope's Dream, or whatever it's called. Yeah, I've heard of... Yeah, I know Field of Hopes and Dreams. I don't know Rising Star, though. I don't remember which chapter that's in.
On the right track.
I haven't played Undertale or Deltarune. Ah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's understandable. Now, chapters 1 and 2 of Deltarune are free if you want to, you know, play those right away.
Too easy.
Man, I haven't played Undertale in a long time.
On it.
I figured, like, maybe it would be interesting to do a playthrough of that game again, you know, just to see if I can make, like, you know, interesting content out of it. But, you know, that's just an idea that I had playing around in my head. I think they're the same song. Rising Star and Field of Hopes and Dreams? Really? I don't got, Stream. Oh, you mean Steam? Ah, okay, gotcha. Okay, so yeah, it's not, it's on Steam, but I think it should also be on the Switch. Yeah, it's definitely on the Switch. I don't know if it's on Xbox or PlayStation. I don't see why they wouldn't be. Ooh, Scolipede. Let me go ahead and get that one. I don't see why they wouldn't be, so if you want to look for those... Or at the very least, Deltarune, because chapters 1 and 2 are free. And you can get about a good, like, 3 hours out of, you know, both of those chapters. Hey, McNinja Hack, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Okay, you don't got a Switch? Okay. Do you have it, which console do you have? Or is it just PC? Yeah, I don't know where else, I don't know where else, Deltarune is released on, or Undertale for that matter. I know they're on PC and Switch, but I don't know about anything else. Donkey Kong Bonanza's peak? Yeah, so I've heard. Actually, no, I haven't actually really heard any opinions on Donkey Kong Bonanza. All I heard was that apparently it was made by the same team who made Super Mario Odyssey. I haven't really seen a whole lot of gameplay footage of that, you know, outside of what was shown in the Nintendo Directs. There are bosses in that game, right? Yeah, yeah. I think maybe it's just because of the whole I guess like Minecraft, Donkey Kong and Minecraft thing that hold on. Boy. Man, why am I stretching so much? You'll have to look up the rest of the song. I won't spoil. Okay, I'll look for it once I get the chance to. If you get it, stay away from spoilers. It's worth it. Okay. Yeah, it might be a while until I can get a hold of it. Because I do not have a Switch 2. I'm either, like, waiting for the price to come down or waiting to, like, get it for free by someone. One of those two. But, you know, I've already got, like, a gigantic library of games to work on in the meantime, so I can wait. But yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza is definitely something that I want to take a look at. But you know, I'm not really all that worried about spoilers though, because you know I'm not necessarily like you know a storyline kind of guy. And besides, if I do watch any gameplay of it, by the time I do finally pick it up for myself, I'm probably just gonna end up forgetting it all anyway. And I still need to play Super Mario Odyssey as well. But, you know, even then, like, whether or not I do look at gameplay footage, I'm probably gonna get it anyway. Let's see. Okay, something about a cemetery. Next location will help us blame cemetery haunting on ghost of crusty old sea captain. Probably this place? Let's see. Parliamentary Republic. Okay, so that's that. And this. Okay, so it's either Singapore or Reykjavik. One of those two. North Atlantic? Ah, okay. So yeah, I do know that that North Atlantic is at the very least close to Europe. I think that's Asia. North Atlantic. Iceland or Singapore. It's one of those two. If you gotta stay away from the Amiibo fig makes gameplay a lot more fun. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, let me go ahead and the Amigo fig. What does the Amigo figurine do? Does it just give you I think the Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct said that it was compatible with an Amiibo, but I don't remember what it did. I thought I remember it saying that it was I guess it like gave you I don't remember if it gave you a costume or if it gave you like an instant like full meter or something. Yeah, what does that do again exactly? Here's how I look at affording Switch 2. Oh boy, can't wait to hear this. Let me go ahead and move this back up because I want to look at this again. Okay, Kroner. Okay, that should definitely tell me what I want to see. $. And so it's probably going to be Iceland. Yep, definitely Iceland. Let's go. If you only have $1, it's only 1 million times that to afford it. Yeah, especially if you already have a Switch 1. Because, like, let's be honest. You know, outside of, you know, Donkey Kong Bonanza, I haven't really heard anything about Fast Fusion. Like, it doesn't really have anything on it. You know, it doesn't really have any exclusives. You ever played Donkey Kong Country? Yes, I have. You know, funnily enough, I actually made a script for a video a long time ago talking about all 3 versions of the original Donkey Kong Country, but I never actually got around to making it. I finished the script, but I never actually like got started on the video. And it's really unfortunate, too, because I really wanted to play the entire Donkey Kong Country franchise. The original Donkey Kong Country is the only one that I ever played, but I really want to review all the games in order. And then maybe after that, I'll probably play Yooka-Laylee in the Impossible Lair after that. And then that'll lead into the original Yooka-Laylee. Either that, or maybe I'll do Yooka-Replay-Lee instead. For the SNES. Amiibo, no! But yeah, that's on the, Donkey Kong Country's on the Super Nintendo. I really want to play DKC 2. I heard that that was actually the best one in the series. Oh, actually, wait, no. I think I heard that Tropical Freeze was the best one in the series. But either way, I do want to go through them all. It gives you a costume and some cool gold buffs. Ah, okay. If you gotta switch one, upgrade before Nintendo comes after you, then do it. Okay. You will love Bonanza? I don't know if you can reasonably compare Donkey Kong Country with Bonanza, because I know that Bonanza is supposed to be a Mario 64 kind of deal, or I guess more appropriately, Donkey Kong 64 kind of deal. See, Donkey Kong Country is more of a, like a 2D, linear, platforming challenge, game. But Donkey Kong Bonanza is much more of a, exploration-heavy game. You know, kind of like, Super Mario Odyssey. It's made by the same, team, so I don't know if you can really, reasonably compare those two games. You know, beyond just, both games just having Donkey Kong in them. Yeah, I could put it on the 2031 schedule. That sounds like a plan.
Oh my gosh. There's something else.
That made a good fit for Acme. And Tick Witty, Renee Sense are some of our best agents. Right. Okay, let's see. 4 hours, 5 hours, and 4 hours. Alright, 4 hours it is. The lore adds so much to the Mario... oh, okay, so it's just about the lore. I gotcha. Okay. Alright, well, there's not really a whole lot that I can go off of from that. Mario Kart collab. Mario Kart collab with Forza Horizon when? Would go crazy. Two greedy racing games collab. Got it. I don't know if it would be off the table, though. It probably would have been a reasonable expectation if Reggie Fils-Aimé was still around. Because, there have been, Nintendo has done crossovers with third-party franchises before. Mario, Luigi, and Peach were in NBA Street Volume 2 for the GameCube. Link was a playable character in Soul Calibur 2 for the GameCube. I think Samus was originally going to be a playable character in the GameCube version of one of the Marvel Ultimate Alliance games. I think, if I remember correctly. And then, of course, the Switch version of Starlink Battle for Atlas had the Star Fox stuff in it.
You!
Which is the reason why that was the most popular version of the game. I won't say anything, but when you get to certain levels, you will love it. The devs put so much love. Yeah, that's not really saying anything of substance. It's just praise. But I can't really go off of anything from that. Put a Wi-Fi spot here. But, regardless of what you say on it, I do want to play it at some point. I've seen some gameplay footage of it. I'm really interested to see how a lot of the abilities are designed around I guess basically a playground of sorts, if we can call it that. Given the whole fully destructible. I don't know if it's fully destructible. I think there might be some surfaces that are indestructible. I'm sure for a game like that, it's probably going to have some kind of limitations to, or some kind of boundaries to what you can destroy. Because I highly doubt you can destroy the entire... I actually do remember seeing a few surfaces that are, like, made of metal or steel or something. You know, something that can't be destroyed, so... Oh, shit. Okay, let me focus here for a second. But that's the kind of stuff that I take interest in. Things, you know, things that I can, like, actually talk about, like, specific things. You know, it's easy to just praise a game, to say that I love something, or to say that something is fun, and then just stop right there. But, you know, I can't really... That's not really talking about it, though. You know, if I play a game, I want to actually, like, talk about... I want to talk about, like, the level design. I want to talk about the controls and how everything, like, relates to each other, and how the player can, you know, reasonably, use those things to, I guess, to either, like, progress or to improve your cognition skills, or your pattern recognition skills, your, I guess, observational skills, timing skill, or just, like, some kind of improvement, on a, personal level. And if the game is able to you know, do that in a reasonable manner. But like there's a lot that goes into it. You know, that's the kind of stuff that I enjoy talking about.
Too easy.
Let me try. Okay. I love Forza Horizon because it's fun and I'm not going to say that. He might be watching. Not fully destructible. Ah, okay, gotcha. Alright, so there are limitations. Gotcha. Alright. Dude, that would be so weird. If there was a game that could actually... If the game could allow you to do that. I'm sure everything, or at least most everything, all the landscape resets when you, I guess, like, maybe either restart the game, reload it, or, I guess return to it once you enter another layer of the of wherever you are.
Agent Hyde.
No more than anyone thought things were dire right now. Personally, love the level of detail the other devs put in. Are you talking about like where secrets are hiding? Like you actually have to, like, you know, think outside the box in a lot of these in a lot of situations. I want to say more in detail, but trust me, this is an experience I don't want to spoil. I do know that, yeah, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody knows about, you know, Pauline being, you know, a primary mechanic for that game. That's not really a spoiler, because they revealed it in, you know, the Nintendo Direct. But I thought I remember seeing one villain character that looked really cool. I can't remember what his name was.
Take a look at this.
There's something off about these lights.
No.
Okay, trivia. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Investigate. Let's see. Oh, come on, motherfucker. Red drone, sending it to... Let's see, where am I now? Okay, I'm in Iceland. One of the cleanest, greenest cities in the world. Okay. I don't suppose it's green, right? Okay, good, alright. I do want to catch that one. Let me go ahead and well, okay, well, maybe not necessarily catch it. I want to miss it, because I'm still working towards that mission. I like Forza Horizon, the acclaimed racing game released for the Xbox 360 on October 3rd, 2012. It has over 200 vehicles to race and drive around the fictional version of U.S. State Colorado in the game. I don't know if that would qualify, because that's more akin to just reading the back of a box. I've heard people comparing it to playing a Pixar movie. How so? Playing a Pixar movie. I know that there are some Pixar video games, but most of them have just been, like, you know, 3D platformers that didn't really do all that well. I hear a lot of people praising Toy Story 3 because of its, like, free roam mode thing. But I don't really know of any other, like, Pixar video. I think maybe the original Toy... I'll see the original Toy Story every now and then, but that's really about it. Oh, yeah, I know that, Ratatouille is, really popular amongst, speedrunners. But yeah, whenever, like, honestly, like, whenever I hear somebody, like, saying that it's, like, playing a movie, like, that's already kind of a red flag, because, like, you know, so many people have gotten so used to, comparing video games to movies to the point where...
Oops.
God damn it.
Now what?
Let's see. I guess we'll, look at these. Like, you know, so many people have been so, you know, so enamored by video games being like movies to the point where now they're just judging them as if they were just movies, and now they're just expecting them to be movies. Interacting with them and engaging with them and critiquing them with them as if they were just movies, like to the point where you kind of forgot that they were even video games. And now everybody's praising them because they're great Leica movies and not good video games. Okay, fun story. You mean in the good sense or in the bad sense? Because remember, you can have fun with anything, good, bad, or mediocre. And high level of detail, like, well, you know, high level of detail, that's also kind of a relative thing as well. You know, how high is, high? I mean, it's a game, not like a Telltale game. Okay, well, that's something, but... Okay, let me catch up here. The day and night cycle is one of my favorite aspects. I can completely change the feeling of the game. I also like the inclusion of certain side activities because they add content for the player. Okay. Alright, that's a little better.
That went well.
I know that it's kind of difficult to you know, come up with something like, you know, on the fly, you know, detail on the fly, you know, since we're constantly since it's not as quickly to just talk off the cuff than in a chat message. But at least that's at least you got something in there. I'll give it that. Alright, let's see. Broadcasting a leafy signal. If Red Dead Redemption were a movie, it would be a pretty good one. Yeah, more than likely. You know, since it's already, you know, being presented as a movie as it is.
So that's where...
But I do know that it has a lot of content in it. Like, I'm no stranger to Rockstar games. Like, I played a good bit of Grand Theft Auto 4 and the entire first disc of LA Noire.
Yes.
So, like, it is entirely possible to make a video game that is like a movie without, you know, forgetting about the video game part. But it's just really concerning whenever I hear someone say that something is like a movie, as if that's, you know, the most important part of the video game. That's, like, you know, the best part of the video game and not, you know, the gameplay. It's just kind of a personal red flag for me. Red Drone doesn't think it's a local species, but I can't place it. Algae net in the field? Okay. Let's see. Let's see. The story in that game is very good and feels really real. Yeah, I know that Rockstar games generally have much more, I guess, grounded environments. For I guess more maybe not necessarily grounded world building. Like, you still get, like, you know, some sense of, like, you know, silliness, at least in the Grand Theft Auto games. But I can imagine the Red Dead games being a bit more grounded in reality than, you know, than that. Found only in the Mediterranean Sea.
Take a look at this.
Let's see, the gameplay is crafted around the story, it feels. Okay. And the finale is just pure cinema, not afraid to tackle hard elements in 2010. That might have a different meaning today, but back in 2010, yeah, I guess. Let's see. I don't really remember a whole lot about like hard elements in 2010. I don't remember what I was doing in 2010. I think I might have had my head down, you know, in the online scape during those days. I think I was still like kind of in a sort of like YouTube poop fanatic phase during those days. So maybe let's see. To this muse. Me calling. I used to be on Paper Star's crew and on Fast Eddie's crews before that.
Oh my gosh.
That's a known rookie Vile agent, previously spotted in Singapore and Tokyo. The one that isn't very good at his job. Help me, he'll get me out of this boat. I don't think he recognizes my voice, though. Like, controversial, right, controversial topics. Yeah. I don't know if, if politics would be a controversial topic, you know, since it's in the, from the context of a, you know, an old-timey, you know, Western, time frame. Maybe religion, I would probably say. Because I do know that there are a couple of things I would actually try to tackle, like different religious beliefs. During those days. I don't think he recognizes my voice, which means he's in for a fun surprise when I bust him out and grill him for intel. Bonanza does more for me since it's been years since an official Donkey Kong game. Years since an official Donkey Kong game. Yeah, I think the last Donkey Kong game that we got was, wasn't it Tropical Freeze? It came out on the Wii U, and then it got ported onto the Nintendo Switch. And that was the last time we ever got, like, an honest-to-God, like, dedicated Donkey Kong game. So, yeah, it is kind of a big deal. You know, especially since Donkey Kong missed his, what was it? 35th anniversary? Or maybe it was 40th anniversary. No, instead we got a Super Monkey Ball game that day. I can't help but wonder if maybe they intended to release it during that anniversary, or at least announce it during that anniversary, but they ended up missing it. Nostalgia does oh, yeah. Nostalgia's a hell of a drug. Like, I would, I'd watch out for that. You know, that's been a very common, like, selling point for a lot of games lately. But with all the other cameos and references, it was definitely intended and done well. Okay. Well, see, there's cameos and references, but then there's also, you know, as long as the references weren't just put in there, you know, just for the sake of getting a rise out of you. I think maybe what would help is if the references were, like, maybe Easter eggs, like you actually had to go out of your way to look for. You know, kind of like the Easter eggs in, like, maybe, like, Banjo-Kazooie. Well, I guess, like, maybe the Payday mask from, the Stanley Parable. Because, you know, there are right ways and wrong ways to put references in games. There's a sure bit of politics in that game. They had Native Americans in the part where you go after the ringleader, I guess, strongest enemy. Okay. I don't think that you could get away with streaming that game. Really? Is it because of, like, does it have any, like, extreme nudity in it? Like, do you actually see, like, you know, nipple? Or, like, or that? Or anything like that? I know I probably can't stream L.A. Noire because I do know that that game has full-blown nudity in it. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Red Dead Redemption did also have you know, something like that. Okay, let me go ahead and look for some other places here. That's one of the issues with Legend of Korra. Legend of Korra, really? Maybe in one cutscene you can skip. Ah, okay. Yeah, I would probably need to know exactly what that cutscene is. So yeah, that might be something that would have to be spoiled.
Interesting.
No, Mother, it's just the Northern Lights. Somebody's steaming a good ham. Okay, but yeah, if it's only in a cutscene, if it only shows up in cutscenes that are skippable, then I might still be able to stream it. I would just need to know exactly which cutscenes have them, or at the very least, I can turn off my my screen on the overlay, you know, while that cutscene is playing.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Legend of Korra is the sequel to Avatar. Yeah, I did know that. Yeah, I know that Korra is also a playable character in All-Star Brawl 2. Oh, you gotta go visit my younger brother's class. Ah, okay, gotcha. Are you gonna be, are you picking him up, or are you like, going to class with him?
Piece of cake.
I use a lot of the original characters to just throw them in, it feels.
Sure.
Ah, okay, right, gotcha. Feels very Memberberry-esque. Because that's what it's called when there's just a reference in a game just for the sake of just showing you that they know that it exists, just for the sake of getting a cheap reaction out of you and for no other reason. It's basically a substanceless reference. A reference that means nothing but just, hey, look, we know about this thing. You remember this thing? That's why they call it a Memberberry. Because that's really all it's for. It's a day for the family. Ah, a day for the families to visit. Ah, okay, gotcha. Okay, and let's see. That's probably going to be about maybe 10 minutes or so.
Oh.
Yeah, because I'll probably be streaming this for about an hour after after you leave, if that's the case. Yeah, I think I probably need to go ahead and free this guy before I can 100% this level. Red Dead Redemption feels like the world is alive and it doesn't need you to function. And doesn't need you to ah, okay, gotcha.
Carmen. Sandiego.
Turn myself in, serve my time, and eventually go back to cosmetology school.
Also,
if recent events are any indication, I'm quite sure I don't know anything about anything, but if it helps... Alright, there's that.
Agent Hyde?
Ah, here we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get this. Let's get this. And then... Alright, where to go from here? Things will go on when you die, just like they have in the... Ah, really? Okay, interesting. Huh. Wonder how that works. References are not shoehorned in. Oh, really? Some are part of the story level, and some are cosmetics in hidden level, so they're not all up in your face. Right. Okay. Some of the Bonanza transformations look a bit off. Like which one? I think they might. I think they probably revealed most of them during the Nintendo Direct. The only one that I remember is the Zebra one for some reason. It's, I'm just going to, just take a gamble here.
No problem.
Alright. I'm not saying you die or anything, I'm just using that as a way to describe the world. Oh, okay, so there's no dying, it's just, it's more like a, like a knockout function, where you get revived at, like, the nearest Pokemon Center or something. Okay, so it's that kind of, quote-unquote death, system. Right, okay. Interesting. I always found that kind of system interesting. The fact that when you die, like when you fail something, then it basically serves as like a permanent failure. Very interesting.
On the right track.
All right.
I have everything I need.
Ah, you just respawn. Ah, okay, gotcha, right.
Ready, Red?
Huh, interesting. So there's no dying, but you do... Oh, okay. So are you talking about like in like a DC Online universe or DC Universe Online thing where like if you get knocked out, then you just wake up at a later point in time, like right at that like right at the point where you I guess quote unquote died. I'll tell you this. Ah, okay. Your son is a playable character. Okay. Okay, so it's a Tokyo Jungle kind of deal. Gotcha. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, remember... label luggage for next stop. Don't forget, it's I blank blank. I don't suppose that's referring to a CAI, airplane code, right? And maybe that's just the first letter. IST. Okay. All right, so we got Turkey. Algae found only in the Mediterranean Sea. God damn it, where's the Mediterranean Sea? I don't remember where that is. Okay, features a crescent moon. Okay, so yeah. It's definitely, definitely this one. Well, that's a dead giveaway. I was trying to describe the... Oh, you were trying to describe the world building when it feels like you're just a character in the world. Gotcha, right, okay. It also has an on... Yeah, I think you told me about the famed... or some kind of, like, notoriety system earlier. And challenges that can get you free stuff. Ah, okay. And also kind of reminds me of Forza Horizon for some reason. Main server's still missing.
Perfect.
Make sure to track it down. Let's see, hours. Let's see what we got here. 3 hours. Okay, you're first. And see, the reason why I'm going for the lowest hours first is because there's a chance that the hours in the other places might drop at some point, because that is a thing that's possible. The fame system wasn't... okay, the fame system was in Forza. Gotcha. And there's also one in Red Dead. Okay, yeah, I didn't know that. If you want to get a good laugh out of DK Bonanza gameplay, I would recommend King of Skills' playthrough. Okay. Like you said, you're looking to get it anyway. Why not get a good laugh out of researching? Okay. I guess I'll do that then.
I see.
Break out the goggles, see if I can get a beat on them. Let's see.
Agent Hyde.
Jump the caller on. No, hopefully it's one of those top secret ones. So much interference in the area. Hidden signal jammers somewhere around here. Okay, let me get this. Are there any other icons? Okay, we got that. See something over there. Any others? Okay, there's that. I don't see any V emblems here, so...
I see.
Also, there's one. Let's see. It's cool because if you are famous, people can. Okay. So more people start to recognize you. The more famous you get. Interesting. I don't suppose anybody tries to give you free stuff if you're popular enough, right? Or like, do you get like specific like challenges or I guess side missions if your fame is high enough? And is there a I don't suppose there's like a morality system of some kind, right? Where the type of fame that you get is different depending on your actions, you know, like Fable or something. Gotta hit the sack. Gotta hit the sack. Glad you stopped by. Okay, thanks for coming in and talking DK Bonanza with me. I do want to get that at some point. But yeah, have a good day or night, whatever. It also has a money system. Okay, yeah, I kind of figured it had money in it. And a wanted... okay, so it does have a wanted system. Where bounty hunters can come for you after... okay, gotcha. I'm assuming this wanted system is also tied to that notoriety system as well. I guess depending on the missions that you beat. If you have a top honor, a nun will give you a okay, gotcha, right. Huh, interesting. You can only get one type of fame, gotcha, okay. But it is based on your actions. People might scream if you're known as an outlaw. Ooh. Huh, okay, interesting. Very interesting. Alright, nothing here. Let's see, what else is there? Take a look at this. Also, you can get a pardon letter which clears all your crimes. Interesting. Every single crime you've ever committed. That's probably not going to be an easy feat if it clears everything. Very interesting.
Take a look at this. Yes.
Disabling it now. Okay, so I'm looking for these things. Gotcha. There's a fire lit in there. Let's see, what do we got over here? You can kill a few hundred soldiers and then go off for free with one of those. Interesting. If you pay your bounty, it also goes away. Okay. You can get quite a few easy, actually. I know you get one just in story mode. Okay. Ooh.
Perfect.
Oh, okay, I guess I didn't need to put out the fire. That is a fire, right? Okay, I guess I got to look for something else, apparently. Okay, I guess we'll go back this way. Okay, maybe I can talk to this guy now. I'll need to hone in on it more closely. All right, let's go ahead and oh wait, line this up, line that up, and okay. I think I need to. I think I might need to move this. There we go. Okay. In Red Dead Redemption 1, you can carry a maximum of 5 pardon letters at a time. Huh, interesting. And it pardons you from everything, one each. Interesting. You receive a pardon letter each time you complete a gang hideout in single-player mode. Completing the treasure hunter challenges allow you to carry twice the amount of... Ooh. That sounds challenging. They probably didn't make that one easy. Twice the amount of consumables, but does not increase the maximum number of pardon letters. Okay. Alright, so that seems like a reasonable counterbalance. Well, twice the amount of consumables. Interesting.
You!
Tinted river in the background.
Where to
Okay.
next?
Wow, sounds like this game has a decent amount of content in it. Really wish I had the time to play something like that. Okay, so none of the other hours dropped, but I think this might be the last place that I need to go to before... Oh, actually, no. The next place is the last place I need to go before I actually have to start building my warrant. Treasure Hunter 1s are pretty easy besides number 2, in my opinion. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, get them all as soon as you can. Yeah, because that definitely sounds useful.
Hi.
Reliability issues. I was the only one they sent out here. Let me call the head office and straighten this out.
Nice.
You actually can't do the treasures as... you can't do them as soon as you start. Gotcha, right. But you do them as soon as they're available, right? The Ottoman Empire. Name's Otto, man.
Hello.
Oh, wow. Looks like there's a lot of stuff to find here. I guess we'll, start low, work our way up. Okay, cannot go upstairs.
Oh!
Damn, there's a lot of stuff to find in here. Holy crap.
Take a look at this.
You have to find a randomly... Oh! A randomly spawning treasure hunter... Oh, okay, I see. So you have to find a beetle, essentially. A randomly spawning treasure hunter with the treasure map, and then you kill the guy or save him, and he will give you the map. Okay, once you find it, you find gold. Once you find it, you find gold and a map 10 times until the end. Okay. Get $200 more valuable when you sell them. Okay, interesting. Interesting that the value is actually kind of tied to the scarcity. It makes sense.
Oh.
Grand Bazaar. Boy. Think I found everything in the West Wing.
Interesting.
Honestly, to be fair, like, does the camera even need to have flash on it? Like, you're inside of a lit area.
This.
Okay, see, I think I need to take this off first. Oh, wait, let's see, I think I need to take something off. Oh, okay, so I take this off first. And then I take this off next. And then that off. Alright. Isn't interfering with the Wi-Fi anymore. I can come by later to pick it up.
Got it.
Okay. Willipede. Yeah, let me see if I can miss this one. Oh, boy. I'm kind of sitting in an awkward position trying to type this thing in. Okay. So, is Player still here with us? Interesting how this is the only time that he's actually talking to me. Also, you can't do it until, like, 75 to 80%. Ah, okay, gotcha. Huh. Okay, well, I guess you can't, Alright, I guess you can't get it as early as I thought you'd be able to. I thought you'd be able to get it, like, after, like, maybe, like, chapter 3 or 4 or something. Assuming that there are chapters. Or I guess, like, maybe after, like, maybe the first, like, 5 hours or something. How the progression works is that you start in Region 1, okay. After the tutorial, you're free to go run around all that region, okay. But you do the missions to progress to Region 2. Okay, right, gotcha. Let's see, what else is there? Is there anything else here? Doesn't look like it. You say anything new?
Does this help?
Does it have a prime minister? If we did, I don't think we never employed that person.
So that's where...
Alright, we're done here.
I have everything I need.
As soon as you make it to a new region, you can go explore that region. But not that. Okay. You can go explore that region, but not the next one. Okay, yeah, so, alright, so yeah, you're only opening up, like, specific regions after, like, yeah, it seems like the game slowly becomes freer and freer as you progress. Kind of like a typical Metroidvania. Except much more, I guess much more, like, divided up into, like, bulks, or sections, or regions in this case. The last 3... Ah, okay, gotcha. The last 3 treasures are in Region 3. Okay, gotcha. Right. Alright, that makes sense. There's a drone. A drone's been following me for the last 10 minutes.
Yes.
Start open bashes right between you and them. Hack them. Keep them on the line for as long as you can. I honestly don't know anybody who, talks like this. At least not anymore, especially in, now, unless this game is supposed to take place in, like, what, 2005 or 2010, when people actually did talk like that? But even then, I don't think iPhones or, Androids were that, were really, like, a standard in people's lives at that point. Or maybe it was. Maybe I'm just thinking too boomer-esque. Let's see. There's only 3 areas, New Austin, West Elizabeth, and Mexico. Also, the mission system is cool. You start with only 1 mission to do, which is probably a tutorial mission. Okay. Oh, and also, let's see, when did hashtags become a thing? How perceptive I can be, go on, try me.
What next?
First Ottoman Empire Sultan. First Ottoman Empire Sultan. He was the last sultan to have a second reign. Osman I was the first sultan of the Ottoman Empire. Osman I.
Smart move.
Osman I was the founder of the Ottoman Empire. But then you get more people to do the... Oh, more people to do the missions with, like allies? Or are you talking about, like quest markers of sorts, like quest NPCs? Okay, I'm in a... There's an order confirmation email for the drone. I think the Wi-Fi thief must have bought it and sent it to, whoever you're talking to. And paid in euros. Okay, gotcha.
Interesting.
Or for most of the time you're helping them for whatever story reason. Right. And you can do your missions in any order. Okay. That's good. As long as they are available at the... Oh, okay. Is it possible to, like, permanently lose missions if you don't do them at specific times? Is that what I'm, to get from that? Like, are there missable missions? Or missable? Missables? Oh, okay, they're not missable? Okay, alright. Alright, that's good. I made it back to the stream where I discovered I've made it back to the stream where I discovered gambling's lowest spot. Right. But if you kill a shopkeeper, that shop closes for 3 in-game. Ooh, interesting. Interesting that they implemented like some kind of a system for killing the shopkeeper. So I guess they probably did that to prevent you from, you know, looting a store for free for too long. Okay, that makes sense. All right, question 2.
What next?
What do we got here? Which Ottoman Sultan was super duper selfless? Ultra nice. Okay. Okay, Osman the First. Okay, let me see if I can find another name here. Mustafa returned to the Ottoman throne a second time after his nephew was assassinated. I don't suppose Mustafa's on this list, right? No? No Mustafa. Let's see, Murad II. Murad II. Okay, I have a Murad II. Super duper selfless. Ultra nice. Abdicated as of his own free will so that his son could succeed him. Probably Murad II? Because I'm not seeing an Osman the First.
Smart move.
Abdicated his son, so his son could become Sultan. More than you could say for some Sultans. You definitely looked up on a wiki? Wait, when does this game take place? Like, what year is this? There's an in-game timer system and date. Ah, okay, so it's not like you can, so I'm assuming it's not like you can just, like, change the, you can just change the time, like the date and time on, like, your system and advance it a few days and bypass that. So you can only do a mission from certain in-game times to another in-game time. Ah, okay, so we got timed missions. Gotcha. Okay, so it's kind of like a, a FOMO list, FOMO system. You can't rob stores, only people in banks. Oh, you can't rob stores. Huh, interesting. Okay. 10 minutes until you start... Ah, okay. Right. Yeah, I was about to ask about that. You can sleep, however, which skips about 7 to 12 hours. Ah, okay. Okay, so you can't just choose, how long you can sleep. I wonder, maybe you can influence his length if you, I guess if you, drink enough sarsaparilla or something. Like, put yourself in a food coma. Maybe that'll affect it. If you miss that, you gotta wait for the... Ah, you gotta wait for the next day, basically. Gotcha. Got the drone's serial number, cross-referencing. Let's see, what do we got here? Also about sultans.
What next?
Well, I saw Mustafa. The final 2-time sultan. Okay, yeah, that's probably Mustafa. Yep.
That went well.
Alright. Let's see, if you miss that, you gotta wait for the next day. Basically, you can also pass out if you drink too much. Ah, okay, gotcha, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that is a I had a feeling that that was a that was a mechanic in the game, like somehow if that was like tied to sleeping. I guess I was somewhat right. I don't know about the other food coma thing though. A moral victory for me. I'm gonna mute that chat for a bit. Couldn't find the name of the Wi-Fi thief, but I did find the signature on the drone order. Mostly illegible, but...
Gotcha.
Alright, there's that. You are dumb, I'm great. End of convo. The drone bursts into flames and crashes into a nearby potted plant. Presumably on purpose.
Sure.
Okay, you're about to go. Great game, though. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I really wish I could. You know, I've already got like a couple of other games scheduled for the rest of the year, and I pretty much have my entire next year, the entire year of 2026 planned out. So, you know, it's just one of those things. You know, I plan too much stuff out, and I just don't really have room to do anything else. But maybe 2027? Who knows? Even the places you don't have to go to in the story feel alive. Yeah, that definitely seems like a. Let's see. To be completely honest, okay. Let's see. The operative were taking pictures with a tinted river in the background. RDR is way better than Horizon. Yeah, I don't doubt that, especially considering that it's much more you know, content infused. And also, like, it's easy to forget that racing games is still a very niche genre of video game. And Red Dead Redemption has much more, I guess, universal appeal, you know, because of its genre. So now that that's on the table, it might have a possibility for a 30K. All right, well, you'll definitely have time to think about that. Let's see, the drone was purchased using euros. Okay, euro, peso. I think that's dollar. Okay. Let's see, taking pictures with a tinted river in the background. IT worker was on their way to fix the Prime Minister's Wi-Fi. Okay. Well, Barcelona probably has a Prime Minister. But remember, there could be somebody else out there also working towards a 30K. Pinpointed the location of player's hideout.
Oh my gosh.
The Gothic Collection. Oh shit! Is the operative here? Okay, I need to, don't forget to issue a warrant. Okay, let's go ahead and put together our pieces. All right, what do we got here? Oh no, let's go ahead and start searching for suspects. The signature is very crisp, even if it does only show a series of loops. I don't suppose that's tied to handedness, right? Wooloo. Yeah, let me go ahead and miss that one. Man, I didn't realize I was playing this for almost 2.5 hours now. I might not have time to do anything else. But if I need to, I could probably just do a 4th hour. Because I really want to play that that Where in the World case. Alright, let's do the other one and see what I can weed out. Install Wi-Fi hotspots wherever they couldn't. Like at the airport. Okay, so something about install Wi-Fi hotspots wherever they couldn't. I suppose that means no, right? Damn it, what would that mean? Boy, what the hell are these? What the hell are these clues? Human hair. Okay, let's look at the hair. Pigment squash blossom. Pigment squash blossom. What color would that be associated with? I know that squash is generally associated with yellow, but I think there's green squash too. Is there? Let's see. What other kind of squash is there? Red squash blossom. I want to say maybe yellow, blonde hair. Okay, let's try confirming this one. Okay, alright, there's that. Fibrous tissue had formed over a wound or surgery had been received. Okay, yes. I'm assuming there's only a yes for each individual one. So I think maybe the rest of this might be out of the question. Possibly. Let's see, the signature is crisp even if it does only show a series of loops. Is there anything else about signatures? No, I think it might only be, The signature is very crisp, even if it does only show a series of loops. I'm assuming that's cursive handwriting, right? Like, can't you write cursive with both your left and your right hand? Let me think. I think if it only shows a series of loops, I think it might be easier with your left hand. If it shows only a series of loops, I might be overthinking it. If it only shows a series of loops. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, Turkish tacos. So this is probably Mexican. I don't suppose this narrows it down to like anything. Oh shit! God damn! Okay. Turkish tacos and scars. Shit. Okay, let's see. Squash blossom. I'm gonna look this up. Let me see if I can narrow it down to one more. Because I think Betty's hair is blonde and Flash's hair is brown. Baby. What color is squash blossom? Bright orange or yellow in color. Bright orange or yellow in color. So it's probably not red, but definitely not black or gray. Ah, damn, are they both blonde? They're blonde. Fuck, they're both blonde. And they're both afraid of flights. Okay, oh, I see. Okay. So it looks like the one clue that's going to give it away is going to be this signature one. Well, you know what? I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to go ahead and recon one of them. Let's recon Betty. Really? Okay. Okay, so series of loops is attributed to right-handedness? Interesting. Unless I'm thinking of something else. Because I thought it was possible to write in cursive with both your left and your right hand. I mean, I'm a lefty and I'm able to write in cursive just fine, so maybe I'm thinking of something else. But you know what? Just to be safe. To be completely safe. It's entirely possible that this... I'm going to go ahead and do a recon on this guy as well. Okay. Alright, that's all I needed to know. Wow, I had no idea. Even if it's just a series of loops. Interesting. Okay, where am I right now? Let's see. Spain, Barcelona, Spain. The Gothic Collection. I don't suppose that's referring to a museum of sorts, right? The Gothic Collection. Catalan art and design, church paintings, cathedral. A Gothic cathedral constructed over the course of 150 years. Distinctive facade is a neo-Gothic design added in the 19th century. Alright, well, let's check out the Barcelona Cathedral. Because since it has the word Gothic in it... No? Huh. Interesting. Okay, I guess it's in the museum then. I guess the whole Gothic thing was supposed to throw me off, so... I guess I was supposed to Professor Layton it. Is it just me? Is it my headphones, or... is the audio, like, really static? I've been hearing a lot of static on my end.
I have everything I need.
Or was that just the game? I hope to God that it's not my, it's not my thing. It's not my, headphones. Alright, we have his lackey in custody. Let's close the net on player himself. Field agent's report. Excuse me for borrowing your secure comms line. Like, you might want to know how I spent that vacation you guys forced me into. Recording every single interaction between the Wi-Fi thief and the real mastermind behind the tech theft. The notorious, vile operative, black hat hacker, and rogue engineer Decryption.
Chief.
Right. Just appeared on our server. Call logs, text threads, financial records. Ironclad evidence. Acme has moved all the Wi-Fi hotspots to its secure vault for safekeeping. Doesn't have probable cause to arrest player anymore, so he should be safe for the time being.
Hey, Red.
Player.
Great to hear. Wait, great to hear your voice again. Dude, you've been talking to me like throughout this whole trip. The fuck? You get on okay without me? Well enough, yeah. I made for a good pinch hitter while you were away. She's better with computers than she lets on.
Oh my gosh.
Taking down the real mastermind now. The minute Decryption went after players, she made this personal. Better watch her digital step. We don't want you falling off that dance pad. Alright, well. Okay, looks like we do have Fallen Idol. Oh shit, what in the hell is this? Okay, wait, do we have more cases after this? Huh, interesting. Okay. I guess there's 3 more to do after this. Okay, maybe this isn't the finale after all. Holy shit. Okay, sorry for the misleading info.
Carmen!
Anonymous tip, does this string of numbers mean anything to you or to player? Encrypted IP address, back tracing it now.
Decryption.
Just froze me out of her system. I thought I managed to pinpoint where she was routing her signal through, but... The Turkosaur satellite is operated from Turkey. It's in orbit right now. First fully domestically created communications satellite. It has a planned mission duration of 15 years. Just received, the Turkish government just lost contact with it. Ooh, 4 days. Ooh, that's cutting it tight. The control algorithm isn't perfect, but it will fully infect the Turkosaur's systems within 4 days. Alright.
Can you hear me, player?
Maybe.
Wow, hacker from the supercomputer theft.
Decryption. The finest of hacks.
Guess I'm busted. Have fun playing cat and mouse. Wait, you the mouse.
Maybe.
I'll just have to be your eyes on the ground. Wow, that was a very underwhelming design for a vile operative. Well, at least we don't have to identify anybody now.
Maybe.
Anything out of the ordinary. Dee's flunkies, frantically trying to pack over what I'm pretty sure is Dee's temporary workstation. Oh shit! God damn it! Okay. Alright, let's see. Is that it? Nope. Where the fuck is... Oh, there you are.
No problem. Gotcha.
Decryption rule wallpaper.
Decryption. On the right track. Too easy.
Shit, maybe I will need to be at a higher level to unlock the rest of these cases. Let's see, 4 hours. 4 hours, okay.
Copy read?
Player?
Because that band serves them right.
How?
Acme agents are inbound. No player to give me a map of the area.
Now what?
Okay, how am I gonna get out of here? Hide on the rooftops?
Smart move.
This will keep me out of Acme's sights. The bazaar is a covered market. There's no visibility from here to the ground level. Underestimates me. It's pretty easy to get a clean signal and reconnect to you when you're up on the roof. If Dee was able to get a ping on your location, she must have used the Tukasar satellite network. Break out your signal tapper, or see if I can trace where she was tracking you from. Okay. Man, come on. Oh, almost got it. Oh, come on. Oh my god, I'm right there. Son of a bitch, I'm right there. What the fuck? Come on, dude. Really, motherfucker?
Got it.
Okay, thank you. Jesus Christ. That took a minute.
Got it!
Booted me before I got too close, but I got some decent intel at the time.
So
Somewhere
that's
near the Mediterranean.
interesting. No trouble. Hey, player.
One of Dee's crew.
Maybe.
Take a look at this. Interesting.
Oh, phone. Nope, no phone. Oh, there you are.
Got it. Gotcha. On the right track.
Alright, let's stay here. And I think it's good that that I'm not losing any hours by 100%ing everything in this area.
I have everything I need.
Yeah, it's also convenient that that these facts that I collect carry over into other playthroughs, both in campaign mode and Acme file mode. All right, let's see. Somewhere near the Mediterranean. Where's the Mediterranean? Oh wait, no. Doesn't it say like in here? I never actually look at this. South Atlantic Ocean. God damn it. Okay, North Sea. Barcelona, maybe? The veins of black gold. Definitely sounds like a Barcelona thing. Follow the veins of black gold. Or it could be Germany. It could be Barcelona or Germany. Looking on the Camino de Santiago. Was that the name of that parody game? Where in Hell's Carmen's Camino de Santiago? I'm gonna look this up. Let's see. I think I can just search up, let's see, Catholic pilgrimage to Santiago. Oh, shit, whoops. I, mistyped it. Let's see, what is this? Come on, give me a name. Medieval Europe. I really don't want to go into fucking Wikipedia. That seems like the easy mode. Northwestern Spain. Let's see, is this the same place? I think, hold on a second. Spain? Okay, it might be Spain. I didn't see anything about Germany here. Northwestern Spain? That's northeast. Okay, northwestern Spain it is, I guess. Unless... But, you know, since Germany and Spain are, like, right next to each other. And the hint said something about, Oh, but Barcelona doesn't have a, it doesn't have, an ocean tied to it. Alright, well, let's go to, Barcelona, then. Hope this is the right place. Got new, city facts.
How about?
Unlikely Dee's actually here in Barcelona, but she is routing her signal through a city transmitter somewhere in this city. She could have had her people set up tech like that during the Mare Nostrum heist.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's check the place out. Oh boy!
Something's wrong.
Triggered it to self-destruct? What the fuck?
What?
Let's break out the glider then. What the hell? Okay, I guess I don't have to do anything. All I have to do is just fly in the opposite direction of the wind. I'm still not entirely sure how that works. Oh, I do need to put that in my notes here. I still haven't exactly figured out how that works.
Aha!
Pocket, racket, picket, something about purchasing stuff. Code G. Code G? Airplane code, maybe? Yeah, plane ticket code? I think that's what that means. Let me see. Okay, let me go ahead and save this so I don't lose it. Okay. Let's see, what else we have here? 4 hours. 4 hours. Okay. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, that looked more like a video screen than a mirror. I think that's what that was supposed to be. Got the crowd out of the way. I should be able to hack these tech.
Take a look at this.
Once I get this door picked, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Got it. Yes.
Oh, museum guest. This is a mandatory fire drill. Please make your way outside in an orderly fashion.
Gotcha.
Well. Wait, this is the same place that I was in last time. Yeah, I recognize this cross. I looked at that. I looked at, Have I looked at this yet? Yeah, I looked at that. Huh, okay. I didn't think I needed to come back here. Okay.
On it.
Alright. Let's see where we at here. Okay.
Got it.
Yeah, all I had to do was follow the outside wall, and I think everything just kind of like gave in.
On the right track.
Somewhere in the Americas. Okay. No, no more vile activity. Okay. I didn't realize that you can go to some place multiple times. Interesting that it didn't take until the 9th case to revisit a place.
Try this.
Undercover agent set to meet up with one of Decryption's subordinates. Going to try and pump for intel on D's internal passwords and code phrases to get in on our networks.
There's something else.
On whichever side you want. See, Acme agent or the vile cook knows what the other one looks like.
What next?
So if I disguise myself as one of them, I could show up to the meet and try to get information from the other one. Okay, let's see. I guess maybe I could probably pose as the vile thug. she might have an easier time with Vile, you know, since she did used to work for Vile. But then again, they might recognize her, so... Yeah, Acme doesn't seem to, Decisions. Poses the Acme agent, maybe?
Let's do this.
The Acme agent you're impersonating is posing as a black market IT specialist. Be prepared to play the part.
Now what?
That poses the Vile Thug's contact.
Interesting.
You're the contractor they sent? That's right.
Now what?
The one that works in valuable imports, right? Found all over the area. Any flower kiosks? Shit. Looks like we're gonna have to postpone this meeting, but hey, good. We should run down a different lead.
Too easy.
Let's do this.
Alright, fine. Probably didn't need that info anyway. Okay, well, anyways, the code has a G in it. Okay, gig. Alright, let's see. Rio. Somewhere in the Americas. Okay, well, I guess we'll go into South America. God, South America and Africa, they look so similar to each other.
Got it.
Dark web chatter claiming a local hacker reverse engineered the Phantom Jet a while back. Oh, let me turn this back on.
Decryption.
A lot of tech
Ready?
behind. One suddenly might be enough to track her down. 4, 4, 4.
Hey, Red.
I did follow up on that tip, just questioned the juice bar's owner and took notes too, just like you said. Just had to steal those notes instead. Convenient. Okay. Man. This is it.
No problem.
Oh, fuck you and your suspicion.
Perfect. Where to next?
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yes. Interesting.
Oh, boy.
Too easy.
Man, good thing I don't need to read every single line of dialogue in this game. Just the... It pretty much tells you exactly what is and what isn't important.
Decryption.
Yeah, you didn't have to skip a whole lot.
What?
Wait, what? What is the smallest country of the world by land area? Wait, what? The smallest country in the world by land area? What? There's a quiz? Okay. Shit. Okay. Is the smallest. Apparently Vatican City. I think that's the first time I've ever seen the word Vatican in this game.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm not actually answering any of this. Yeah, which language has the most native speakers in the world? It's English, right?
Perfect.
Oh, Chinese, really? Mandarin dialect specifically. Okay. Which country governs the continent of Antarctica? Yeah, I know the drill. Do your worst. Why are these questions even necessary? Governed by about 30 countries as part of the Antarctic Treaty System. Wow, what a fucking mislead. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that looks like that lines up rather nicely. It looks like it lines up okay. Nope, not yet. There we go. Damn, dude. You had me fucking thinking that I actually had to know my shit.
Maybe.
Let's see.
Got it.
Prototype replacement. My successor will revive rule vile with a ruthlessness or intelligence that you
Deactivated.
So that's where... No trouble.
I was trying to think of a more engaging way that quiz could have been implemented. Like maybe there could have been like 3 large lasers and only one of them was fake, and that was like the correct answer. That would have been a good way to. That would have been a good idea for like, especially an edutainment title.
Maybe.
She's still pretty shady. Be careful. You're gonna buy something or what? Information. Has someone named Decryption bought any tech from you lately? I'll make it worth your while. No faces, no names. If she allegedly bought from me, then we might be in business.
What about...
Okay. D did block all Acme comms during the Nostrum heist. To do that, she would have needed... I don't suppose I would say in here, would it? Nope. Fuck no. Let's see. H's. Blocked all Acme comms. She would need a signal transmitter. Maybe.
Smart move.
And when punches a set of miniaturized signal transmitter enough to block communications across an entire city. Got a bunch of clients who buy them in bulk these days. Narrow it down to any more than that, like something else you would have bought. Let's see. When D stole all of the Wi-Fi hotspots in Mechasoko City, oh, son of a bitch.
Now what?
She used them to set up Wi-Fi Vile's paid internet, which means she would have needed to buy... She used them to set up Wi-Fi paid internet service. A powerful router? You need a router for Wi-Fi, right? No, wait, no. She used them to set up Wi-Fi. Paid internet service. Now, the router is what connects you to the internet. But in order to own an internet service, you would need to have a hotspot, right?
Oops.
I don't think that's for sale.
Oops.
Let's do this.
Alright, what kind of information do we have here? New machinery to optimize this. Get it from the source. Okay, so it's a place that produces technology. That's some refined petroleum. Tokyo, maybe? Machinery, circuits, vehicle parts, refined petroleum. New machinery. Okay. Okay, so it sells machinery. What about this place? Nope, nothing. Taking a trip and plan to buy those wooden shoes you keep on with a string, with the teeth underneath. That sounds like a Tokyo thing. It's called a tabby, isn't it?
Decryption.
All the evidence points to it. Need to get out of here and fast. Oh, I think I know what that. I think I know what that's referring to. You're faster than a speeding bullet. Train. Oh, I didn't need that stupid info anyway. Damn. Little extreme, don't you think? Jesus Christ, that face! Building a superpowered artificial intelligence that specializes in crime. That's why they've been stealing so much tech. Using your old Acme case files. All of your greatest heists. How do they get those files? Someone working inside of Acme. Get me, Chief. There's a vile operative working in... I am Carm 1. Thank you for your assistance in training me. You are no longer required. Oh, Jacqueline Hyde. Now that Dee's out of the picture, I don't need her anymore. My plan is complete. The ultimate crime-based artificial intelligence. She can hack into any computer to activate any system. So she's basically the skeleton key for tech. Well, okay. Looks like I got a few more cases to work on after all.
No trouble.
Damn, level 14.
Too easy.
So what level do I need to be at in order to access the final case? If that's something that's that I even need. Yeah, the downfall case. Yeah, looks like I got 3 more, I guess maybe 3 more after this one. Okay, shit. I didn't realize I had more after this. Okay, well, damn. I don't know why I thought I saw 9. To be fair, though, I did hear someone say that apparently this game was unfinished. Alright, well, I guess we got another part to worry about after all. So, sorry about the, misleading title. Alright, but yeah, I guess we'll save this for, another day. Looks like we're still not done with this game. Alright. Let me go ahead and, look for somebody to raid. Probably no one, but... let's see what we got here. And I also need to piss something fierce, too. I thought I opened this. I did not realize that a spooper spawned in chat. I guess I was, too focused on the game. And it doesn't sound like there's any, I guess, like, mission-based, Pokemon, spawning. So... let's see, let's see. Probably not following anybody. Nope. Alright, back to Demon Rider then. Okay, I am going to go ahead and raid you guys out. And next time I stream, whether it be tomorrow or the day after, I might do Retro Viewer's Choice, or if I feel up to it, I might come back to this game, but I'll figure it out as I go along. I'll let you guys know on Discord what I end up doing. So thanks everybody for joining. I'm the Negative Ion. See ya.